I take immense pleasure in extending a warm welcome to our chief guest, Srimati Alka Sirohi, Honorable Member UPSC, my fellow members on the board of MDI, Professor Ashok Panjwani, Dean Graduate Programs, Dr. D.P. Goel, Dean Executive Graduate Programs, Dr. Atmanan, Dean Consulting and Advancement, Dr. N.P. Singh, Dean Research and Accreditation, Dr. S. Chatterjee, Dean Faculty and Special Initiatives, Professor V.K. Gupta, Dean Continuing Education, distinguished parents and family members of our students, faculty and staff, friends from media, and my dear graduating students. I welcome you all to the annual Convocation 2014 of Management Development Institute, Gurgaon. I also welcome my colleagues on the Board of Governors whose continued support, counsel, and guidance has helped MDI achieve ever new heights. I would also like to welcome honorable guests from government and corporate world. We are fortunate to have your presence here on this auspicious occasion. Our chief guest, Srimati Alka Sirohi, member UPSC, is an IS officer of 1974 batch of Madhya Pradesh cadre. Before superannuating in 2012, she served as Secretary, Department of Personnel and Training, Ministry of Personnel, Public Grievances and Pensions, and Secretary, Department of Food and Public Distribution in Ministry of Consumer Affairs, Public and Food Distribution in Government of India. She is a postgraduate in Western History and trained in management and issues related to sustainable development. Earlier, she was Special Secretary and Additional Secretary in the same ministry and also held the post of Principal Advisor in the Planning Commission. She has held very important assignments in the Department of Agriculture Cooperation, Women and Child Development, and Health and Family Welfare in the state of Madhya Pradesh. Brief about MDI. MDI was set up in 1973 as a society devoted to management education and research. MDI is a school for thought leaders and change masters. It stands for academic excellence and continuous innovation. The mission of MDI, among other things, is to create both at individual as well as organization levels cutting-edge management capability through value-based education and best global practices. Over the years, MDI has grown substantially, not only in terms of the numbers of its programs, but also quality of these programs. Last year saw MDI complete 40 years of rewarding existence. Today, MDI is ranked among the top management institutes of the country. MDI has collaborations with the institutions across the globe to cultivate international exposure. During the academic year 2013-14, MDI has expanded its global footprint through international collaborations and has added 7 new partners during the academic year 2013-14 to the existing 50. The institute enjoys exceptional reputation as a result of endeavor and commitment of the faculty, officers, and staff. Apart from inception of various new courses, MDI is also in the expansion mode in terms of building an activity center and 64 residential houses. The activity center, on which construction started last year, has already been put to part use. Other student facilities in this center will be made functional towards the end of the year. MDI is also in the process of starting one more center at Murshidabad, West Bengal. It is awaiting AICTE final approval. I take this opportunity to thank my colleagues on the board for their continued support to the institution. I would also like to thank the faculty for their efforts in making this institution one of the topmost in the country, and I would also like to thank the staff of MDI whose ceaseless efforts have made this convocation possible. I convey my heartiest congratulations to the parents and members of the families of all graduating students for inculcating the spirit of endurance in their wards so as to withstand and pass with flying colors the rigorous course schedule of MDI. Last but not the least, my heartfelt congratulations to graduating students of MDI. You have, through your hard work and efforts, have come this far. I see in you the future leaders of business, and I believe that MDI has equipped you to face the challenges of the business world, and I trust that you would make wise use of the tools furnished to you by the institute. I am sure that you will make the institution and all of us proud. Before concluding, some word of advice to my young friends: please do not stop learning. You must learn every day and make yourself enriched with the new ideas every moment. You all are the future leaders of the industry, but you will be called a successful leader if you groom your juniors to be leaders. This is the best quality of a leader. Second thought: think good thoughts, speak good words, take good actions. These steps will bring more to you than you can ever imagine. Third point: develop art of giving. Be aware what you are today is because society has given you so many things. Feel gratitude towards all the people who have given so much through their work and inventions, so that you can have a much easier life and come up to this level. For example, did you take a shower in this morning? Did you use electricity? How did you come to this auditorium? By car, train, bus, or walk? Did you walk in your shoes? Did you make a call on your cell phone? These are some of the examples of inventions every day of your life. Be grateful to those who invented them. These are gifts of society to you. So it becomes your duty to give back to society in whatever way you can. Believe me, you will get back more than what you give to society. You must inculcate this habit every day. Your treasury will never be empty, but you will grow much more. So develop art of giving. I once again extend a warm welcome to you all.